A very good morning, my beloved student. So how are you this morning, everyone? Very good, and welcome back to our online class. All right, everyone, what day is it today? Good. So today is Tuesday, right? The second day of the new week. All right, everyone. So can I ask you one question? So what did you learn yesterday? Good. So yesterday you have learned about the first session. We have learned about Hangout book, and the second session we have learned about very good. Listening starter 3, and based on the online schedule on Tuesday for the first session we are going to study about listening starter 3. Very good. So it means that it again like it different from yesterday, right? Or we can say it opposite from yesterday. So it means that yesterday for the first session we learn about Hangout, but on Tuesday, okay, we learn about listening starter. Very good for the first session. Okay, everyone, now before we go deeply to the main part of the lesson, teacher would like to review all of you about the lesson that you have learned with me. Okay, good. So what did you learn yesterday? Yes, very good. So you have learned about on your own. You see, good. So the first question that you have learned with me, it is about what you have to ask your partner. You see, good. And did you complete the exercise or the test that a teacher already assigned you to do? Yes, very good. And you also complete the exercise in classwork and homework as well. Okay, good. So everyone, what is the first question? So the first one, you have to know that have you ever seen a fire or a thief? Okay, and when did it happen? Okay, so teacher believe that you have seen many times already about that action, right? That you see a thief or a fire, especially in Phnom Penh. Okay, so it happened a lot. Okay, good. So now everyone, we move to the second question. It is about where did it happen. Okay, so refer to the place, whether in the countryside or Phnom Penh or the city. Okay, we can say somewhere else like the bank or the supermarket. Okay, this refer to the place. Good. And the third question, what is it about? Yes, the third question, it is about what should you do if there is a thief or a fire. What is the solution? What should you do? Okay, so you have to contact to who? You see, good. So the best way, you have to contact to the police station if we have a thief, okay, or if a fire, you can contact to the fire station, right? Good. So everyone, this is about the solution. Okay, you cannot do it by yourself, so you have to contact to the police. Good. And the next one, the last question, it is about what else should you do to stay safe. Okay, so what should you do? What is the solution that you have to do to stay safe, to avoid from the thief or the fire? Good. The first step, you have to get out from that place. Okay, or one more thing, if you had a fire, you have to cover your nose, okay, or your face. Okay, and one more thing, you have to stay away or get away from that place. Okay, and after that you have to contact to the fire station in order to come here. Okay, this is about the first question, okay, that you have asked your partner, okay, that you have learned yesterday. And now everyone, teacher believe that you can catch up well. And the last one, you have to write as a paragraph, right? That teacher would like all of you to do. Yeah, very good. So now everyone, let's move your attention to the main part for today. For the first session, we are going to practice, or we can say to cover two sections in quiz. So now you can open the book on page 77, and we cover two sections for today. Section A, okay, it is about the listening, and it is also the quiz as well. And the listening is listen and write the letter that matches the picture. So you have to listen to the listening track in order to complete this exercise. You see, good. So everyone, you can look at the picture. You see the fourth picture, okay, and we have the fourth column as well. You have to listen first, and after that you have to know exactly about the letter that you have to complete here. You see, very good. So everyone, now are you ready to listen to the listening audio? Very good. So now you have 1 minute to listen to the listening track. Let's start.
A. Listen. Write the letter that matches the picture. A.
They are trying to stop a big fire.
B. My mom called the police when she had an accident. C.
Stop that thief! He's trying to steal that car!
D. Doctors usually cover their mouths.
Welcome back everyone. So after you listen, teacher believe that you got the answer. Is it right? Good. So now to make sure your answer are correct, so let's check the answer with me all together. Good. So everyone can look at the whiteboard. So we have number 1 up until number 4, and we also have the fourth column. Okay. So you have to complete the letter that makes the picture. Okay. That makes to the number of the picture. See. Good. So now let's move on to number 1. Okay, so number 1, what letter that is made to that number 1? So the correct letter is, you are right. So letter C. Good. Letter C. All right. So this is about the correct answer of number 1. Very good. So maybe it is a thief. He want to steal a car. You see, he used something to get inside the car. You see, very good. So be careful, everyone. If you have a car or a motorbike, so you have to be careful when you park somewhere like the public space, like the public place. See, good. And move on to number 2. What is the letter that made to that number 1? Yes, very good. So it is about letter B. Good. Letter B. So letter B, it's made to number 2. You can see 2 persons. Okay, there is a man and a woman. He's holding the phone, right? Maybe he is calling to someone. Okay, good. So now let's move on to number 3. All right. So number 3, what is the correct letter that make to the picture 1? Good. So the correct letter is letter A. Good job. It is about what? It is about fire. You see, very good. It is burn, something burn, or the fire in the house. You see, very good. So you see the smoke that get up from the home. You see, good. All right, everyone. So now let's move on to number 4. The last one, it is about letter D. Good job. Letter D. Good. So letter D, you see a woman, right? A woman, she is wearing mask. Okay, good. To cover her nose. See, good. So anyone, now let's move your attention to the next one, the next section, which is about section B. Listen, choose the best response. So anyone, now you have to listen again to the listening track, okay, in order to complete the exercise in section B. Okay, so before you listen to the listening track, teacher would like all of you to read the sentence first before listening. See, so number 5 up until number 6. So we have 2 numbers. So number 5, yes, there was a fire at school today. B, no, it's not a problem for me. C, you should cover your nose and mouth. 6, A, it's mine. Your book is on the shelf. B, I'm sorry, I don't know where it is. C, you can cover your book with this paper. Good. All right, everyone, now you have 1 minute to listen to the listening track. Let's start.
B. Listen. Choose the best response. 5.
What should you do if there is smoke?
6. Hey, why did you take my book?
Alright, so welcome back everyone. So after you listen, okay, did you got the answer everyone? Good. So did you get the right answer? Okay, so now let's check the answer with me all together about section B. Good. So now everyone, you have to choose the correct letter, okay, based on what you have listened in the listening track. So the first one, yes. Number 5. So the answer, the first one, yes, there was a fire at school today. Okay. B, no, it's not a problem for me. C, you should cover your nose and mouth. So number 5, what is the correct letter? It is about multiple choice question, right? Or we can say multiple choice answer. So you have to choose only one, the correct answer. Okay, good. So what is the correct answer, everyone? Whether A, B, or C? So the correct answer is good. It is letter C. Alright, good. You should cover your nose and mouth. Good. Now let's move on to the last one. Okay, number 6. A, it's mine. Your book is on the shelf. B, I'm sorry, I don't know where it is. C, you can cover your book with this paper. So which one is the correct letter, everyone? Which one is the correct answer? Yes, very good. So the correct answer is letter A. Good job. Okay, so the correct letter is letter A. It's mine and your book is on the shelf. Alright everyone, so this is about the listening practice. Okay, so did you catch up well about the listening? Good. This is about the end for the first session. Do you have any question, everyone, regarding to the lesson for the first session? Good. And if you have any question, so you can drop the question into the group. Your teacher will respond you back. Okay, good. And before teacher end this video, teacher would like to sum up. Okay, so the first you have learned about the review. It is about the first question that you have learned yesterday, right? And refer to the session for today. You have listened to listening track. Okay, it means that you have practiced your listening skill, okay, to improve your listening skill as well. Okay, good. So everyone, teacher believe that you can catch up well, and it is about the end. See you the second session altogether. Goodbye.